What's going on, y'all? It's the Kid J Nolan here. Hey man, before we get into anything in this video, make sure that you like and share it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you get all updates. Hit the post notification bell. All right, y'all, let's get into it. What's happening, y'all? I hope everybody's doing well out there. We're gonna get into this whole B Simone situation. Some of y'all may know, some of y'all may not. Miss Jackie O, DC Young Fly's wife, baby mother. I'm not exactly sure what their marital status was. It hasn't really been talked about that deeply. Miss Jackie O and B Simone were best friends or really close friends at the very least. People have been checking on B Simone's Instagram, social media, etc. to see what her reaction was going to be or to see what she was willing to post on social media. She has kept pretty quiet ever since, just like DC Young Fly has. His family has released a statement saying that they wish for privacy in this time and their mourning. So, of course, everybody's going to have to abide by that. But on the other side of the fence, B Simone is not necessarily directly related to DC Young Fly or Miss Jackie O, so people have been trying to pry and see what's going on. She put out this story saying, if you're not on my close friends, you're not going to see much of my life during this time. Close friends, I love you. Thank you for being a safe space. And she puts a link there that says join my close friends now. Unfortunately, there's some people on social media that feel like she's using this situation as a ploy to get people to join her close friends. They think that they're using her mourning, basically saying, if you want to see me grieve, then you can buy into my close friends. I have this tweet that's going viral. It's got over 2 million views that says, B Simone is asking for people to pay for access to her close friends as she quote unquote grieves her friend Jackie O. How could you ever bring yourself to use your friend's passing as a means to get people to pay for your close friends? Is insanity. This is beyond low and disgusting. I don't know if I'm on the side of the popular opinion on this one, but I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all I totally disagree with this tweet, okay? Now, the number one thing here is that B Simone is not new to selling access to her close friends on Instagram, okay? B Simone was actually in the first groups of people that began selling access to close friends on social media. I believe she opened that up around 2021. And because she has such a large following on social media, she's got millions of followers. She's got 1 million YouTube subscribers. She's got a large amount of people that are tuned into her on a daily basis. And she has learned how to monetize her activity. She's learned how to monetize entertaining and engaging with people. As a matter of fact, I think more people in social media, more people that are trying to be public figures need to tap in and learn how to get people on some sort of subscription model as early as possible. Why? Because at the end of the day, people really don't give a fuck about you, right? This lady in my own world on Twitter really does not give a fuck about B Simone. Probably doesn't really give a fuck about Miss Jackie O. But in today's date and times, everybody has something to say. It's kind of like that Eminem and Dr. Dre song. Nowadays, everybody want to talk like they got something to say. But nothing comes out when they move their lips, just a bunch of gibberish. Like, how you going to tell somebody how to grieve, number one? Number two, how you gonna tell me I can't put this close friends thing out there when I've been putting this out for 2 years? It just happens to be a trying time for me. And as B Simone is not posting on social media, she's not giving you any insights or glimpses into what she has going on at this time because she's not in a position to quote unquote entertain the public. She may have some things that she's willing to discuss privately. That doesn't mean that she's going to be talking about Miss Jackie O in particular. It just means that anything that she has going on in this particular time, at this moment, in this wave of whatever she has going in the midst of mourning and grieving her friend, that she's not giving it to everybody. She's not out here entertaining for mass consumption. She's only going to be interacting and engaging with the safe space that she's created for herself. For the last couple of years, she's definitely been on a healing wave, getting over generational curses, trauma, anxiety, all of these different things. She's been more on a mental health kick, helping people overcome hurdles. She's been more on a positive wave. Therefore, she's created this close friends to have a community of people that she can engage with specifically on that level where she's not just feeding into social media fodder, right? So it's pretty easy when you're an outsider looking in, you're not somebody that's within that close friends community. You're not somebody who's actually paying attention to how she's been branding herself for the past few years to go ahead and have a knee-jerk reaction to something without having additional context. I feel like we do this a lot when it comes to social media. A lot of people do this when it comes to YouTube content. So people like myself are not innocent in this at all. Sometimes the content or the content that we're able to pull from people's personal lives does begin to overshadow the humanity of it all. And sometimes we got to keep ourselves in check. I feel like that's been a running theme for the last few videos that I've created on YouTube, is trying to create some sort of balance, trying to at least speak on being the change, at least influence somebody to change how they think, or to just shift how they think. I won't say change, because at the end of the day, these are real people we're talking about. Everybody is not going to transform how they think, feel, and act just for the consumption of social media, right? So I seen people in the comments that were saying, oh, I doubt that her intentions were bad with this, but I just don't like how the optics look. Well, the optics don't always tell the full story, because there is such thing as intentions. If you see a video of me slapping a person that's unconscious, you might say, damn, this nigga slapping a dead nigga, or this person slapping somebody while they down. But really, I could be trying to hit them to bring them back to consciousness. But without additional context, without knowing what's really going on in the scene, you could easily take that out of proportion. You could easily take 10 seconds out of my life and paint the picture of me as an insensitive person, as somebody that doesn't have no type of regard for human life. Just something that simple, that dumb, that trivial, right? So you got to think about how this works for public figures, celebrities, people who are mass consumed on a daily basis for everything from what they eat, how they dress, what they wear, how they look. If they go to the airport and don't look 100% like the person people see on social media, they try to say, oh, they don't look good in person. All of this type of stuff. And to be honest, these are the types of pressures that cause folks like Miss Jackie O to go out there and get all of these different cosmetic surgeries. And we see how that resulted. I'm not criticizing. I'm really saying we all got to keep ourselves in check. We all got to be mindful of the way that we think, speak, and act when it comes to dealing with other people, how we react to other people just living their day-to-day lives. You never understand how that may affect the next person. So again, I don't see anything wrong with this. This isn't something new. This isn't something that she created in the midst of Miss Jackie O's death. If that was the case, I would absolutely call it out and say that that's predatory. I would say that that's definitely something that she's using as a ploy. Unfortunately, for those of y'all that want to hate on B. Simone, I know she's an easy target, and I don't always agree with everything she does either. But in this scenario, I don't see anything wrong with it, and I'm going to call it as I see it. Another thing, for all you people out here that's getting all these viral tweets, y'all put out viral videos from time to time. How do you think people are going to react to you when you finally get to that platform? When you find yourselves on the level of a B. Simone, a Miss Jackie O, a DC Young Fly, or whatever, where you have people that are consistently waiting, foaming at the mouths for your every word, for your every new video, for your every new piece of content. How are you going to act when you try to put something casual up, or you try to get people to support you on something and they just totally misread everything that you put out? They misinterpret it. They miscommunicate everything that you're trying to put in front of them. How are you going to deal with that pressure? How are you going to keep yourself in the proper place? A lot of people don't think about these things. Y'all don't like to give people a lot of grace and a lot of breathing room. Unfortunately, what's going to happen if and when you ever find yourself in that same position? People are not going to afford you that same grace either, and you're not going to like that shit. Look at how many people out here end up taking their own lives, right? How many people out here end up quitting, retiring, or taking long extended hiatuses, and nobody really understands why they disappeared? Y'all think this stuff happens for nothing? Y'all think people don't have pressure? Y'all don't think people fold under pressure? Y'all think that's not actually what the majority of people do? I don't know. I think it's something wrong with the audience, not the person on stage at a certain point. But again, I'm quite sure I'm not in the popular vote on this one. Let me know what y'all think down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the post notification bell for all updates, and I will see y'all on the next one, all right? Much love and respect. Y'all stay safe out there. You might want to pray for somebody instead of judging them, all right? Peace. Beautiful people, thank you for tuning in. I hope that you enjoyed the content. Make sure that you're liking and sharing these videos. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. Hit the post notification bell so you get all updates. For all of my artists, my artist managers, songwriters, producers, etc. If you need a little bit of extra help with your career, man, make sure that you visit pengameelite.com, okay? That's my website and my community for all upcoming rising music creators. I got 2 books on there, the Pen Game Portfolio Volume 1 and 2. They're going to give you a lot of insights into the music industry, how to monetize your career, how I make my money off of music, because I am a full-time artist outside of doing YouTube videos. If you need some direct help, you can also book a consultation with me on the Pen Game Elite website. And I also have a Pen Game Elite membership. The free tier gives you access to all of these videos that I post on YouTube and a community of people where you can engage. But I do have the membership plus, okay? You can join that for $50 a month or $500 a year, and I will actually go in and do all of the grunt work for you. If you're not registering your songs on your PROs, if you're not with Song Trust or the MLC, if all your collection agencies and all of that stuff are not up to par or up to date, I will go in there and update all of that for you. If you need help uploading your music to a distributor like DistroKid, United Masters, etc., and you've been making mistakes, you've been claiming content ID on material that you really don't own, hey man, stop stealing people's money. If you do this stuff the right way, you're gonna make it anyway, okay? You can join the membership plus, and again, I will do the work for you, and you're gonna get a free consultation every month just for joining. You're also gonna get the 2 books for free soon as you join the membership plus. All right, much love and respect. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.